This is how I know I need to go to bed. Girl, if you don't get off these internets with this. Welcome back for another vlog. Today is Thursday, January 30th. And as you can see, I am working from home today. I love that for me. I'm just sitting here getting some work done. I've just totally cleared my task list. So I don't have anything to do as of right now. We do have this thing where we have to refresh often. So things could pop in at any point in the day. But while I have a quick break, I am about to go and make myself some breakfast. I'm going to have some beef bacon, of course, and some eggs, scrambled eggs, and some avocado toast. I'm super excited about the beef bacon because I haven't had it in a very long time. My sister-in-law introduced me to it and she fried it when she cooked it. So I'm going to actually put it in the oven. I do think that's a little healthier way, if that's such a thing, in terms of cooking bacon. Excuse that noise, that's my air conditioner just popped on, but it's an air conditioner, but it also does heat. So I just call it an air conditioner. Maybe I should say my HVAC system. Yeah, just popped on. Anyway, I'm excited to cook the bacon in the oven. Of course, then I don't have to stand over it. I can cook it while I'm up here doing some more work if something else pops in my task list. And of course, the eggs and avocado toast are they're super easy and quick. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, that's what I'm about to go do. I might record some content for TikTok, and I also want to take some things. We got the carpet cleaned recently, so I want to take some things that we no longer need to the thrift store on my lunch hour. It's one not too far from here, so I feel like I could get there and get back before my lunch hour is over. The only thing about that is I got to be mindful of when I go to lunch, the school buses, because baby, if you know, you know. When school let out and you got to be behind buses, especially when you're close to a school and it's a lot of buses, I'll be like, when am I going to get there? I'm not complaining though, because the kids need to be safe. So I understand why the buses go so slow. But it's not just how fast they move. It's also about them stopping all the time to let the kids off the bus. So yeah, I do want to be ahead of that if I can. If I feel like, because girl, once I eat, it's no telling what's going to happen. But I feel like if I'm not too full and have gone into somewhat of a procrastination state, then I should be able to do that. Otherwise, then I'll just do it tomorrow, because I know it's something that needs to be done. Right now, I have some of the things in my living room by the door because I know they need to go. And I also have some things up here in the babe cave with me that is cluttering up my space, which I don't like at all. Speaking of the babe cave, I've been thinking about recording an updated babe cave tour for y'all. I did record, I have a series here on my channel showing you how I turned this room into my babe cave, but some things have changed over the years, so it's not quite the same since I recorded those videos. So I've really been thinking about doing an updated babe cave tour. Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would like to see, and I will get that recorded. But for now, let me check this list one more time and then head downstairs and make myself some breakfast. I will talk to you guys in a few. This is how my breakfast turned out. I have cheese, eggs, avocado toast, and beef bacon. And my avocados do have diced tomatoes in them, and that's feta cheese on top. I forgot to make my orange juice.
Coming down.
I'm going
You see the laser?
standing out here no more.
Hey. Come on, girl. Come down and eat. You have a really big ladder, but I know it won't reach up there. But... so beautiful. Yeah. Does anybody have like a ladder that could like prop up against it? Doesn't go well. I know there's not.
Our ladder is not that tall.
Yeah, we have one.
We have a pretty tall ladder.
Yeah, Matt uses y'all's for our Christmas lights.
Yeah.
We have a tall one too, but it's not that tall.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not that
I mean,
tall.
you would.
I was gonna say like so we can like get her somewhere closer to her, and maybe like get her to jump to us, or like maybe come down.
Oh.
Or get closer to throw something to scare her.
Well, she's in a huge tree, not like little. Exactly. I wish she was in one of these little ones. It would be so much easier.
Yeah, where you could shake it off.
All right.
Thank you.
Sarah, come on, girl. Mind how you see the laser.
So one of my neighbor's kids just knocked on my door, and we were like, "Who knocking?" Because don't nobody come over here if they wasn't invited. But we were like, my husband's like, "Who is it?" That's his really deep voice. I'm not imitating a fake deep voice. But anyway, he was like, "Who is it?" And the little boy was like, "It's your son's friend." We looked at each other like, "Hmm?" So we opened the door. He was like, "We need him. We need him to help shake the tree. There's a cat stuck in the tree." So one of my neighbors down the street from me, like 3 doors down from me, but across the street from me, she has cats. And the cat was stuck in a tree. So the little boy said he wanted my son to come and help them shake the tree to get the cat down. So my son put on his shoes. Of course, I put on mine too so I could go with him. And we went over there to the neighbor's backyard, and the cat is up the tree, way up the tree. So I said, "How long has the cat been there?" She said 3 days. The cat has been in the tree for 3 days. She said yesterday she put tuna out for it, but it didn't come down to get the tuna. So I was like, I don't know if he want to come down. So of course, while I'm standing there, I'm like, what can I do? So I Googled how to get a cat down, and one of the things said you could use a laser pointer to try to entice the cat to come down. So she was like, I didn't think of that. So her husband bought out their laser pointer, I guess, that they keep in the house for the cats. And she pointed it up there a couple times in the clip that you just saw, but the cat wasn't budging. It seemed like it was actually getting further away from the tree itself and going further down the branch. But I'm like, it's kind of loose where it's going towards, but it moved very slowly. And apparently it's a kitten, but 3 days up there, like, I know you got to be hungry. You probably need to use the litter box, so many things. So I really felt bad. She said she called the fire department and the police and all that, of course, the non-emergency numbers, and none of them were able to come and help. So she called an arborist, and she said they were about an hour away from our location, but they would be to come and help her try to get the cat out the tree. So we stood out there for a minute doing what we could, shaking the tree, which where the cat is, the tree that the cat is in is unshakable. So we were shaking the smaller tree next to that, trying to, maybe scare it or something to make it move, but it was not budging. So at some point, something bit me on my hand, and that was it for me. I had to go. I was like, okay, listen, I'm locked in. Let me know what happens, but I gotta go. So yeah, I'm back home. I'm definitely hoping that the cat can come down from the tree. I'm gonna text her in about an hour or so to see if the arborist made it. I told her once the cat come down to text everybody on the block and let us know, because we were all out there trying to help her get the cat down. It was at least 4. It was me, this neighbor, that's 3, and then her. So 4 different households was trying to get that cat down. It wasn't coming. A quick little Publix haul. I got some bread. It was buy one get one free. So of course I got 2. I also grabbed some cracked pepper turkey. It's my favorite kind of lunch meat in the whole wide world. I love some cracked pepper turkey. I got a half a pound of that, and a 2-liter of ginger ale, and a can of pineapple juice, because we drink that daily. I do for sure. I am just now heading to the thrift store to drop all this stuff off in my car. I have some stuff in the trunk that needed to go. When I leave the thrift store, I am going to go to the car wash and get my car all cleaned up, and then I'll probably be heading back to the house from there. I just don't want to be somewhere spending money. And the way these companies are setting up their policies and stuff these days, you know, if I don't have to go in and buy stuff, I ain't buying nothing. I'm just going to make my pockets fat. Okay, she got a car mount. Let's see if this little thing gonna do what it need to do. It was how much? Well, I just said I wasn't gonna buy nothing. Now, let me be clear. Let me get in here so y'all can see me. I don't want to buy stuff that I don't have a need for. I should have been specific in saying that. I'll buy the things that I need, but I'm just not gonna be out here buying stuff just because, just to have it. So, because I'm doing this YouTube thing, I do want to have a way to record in my car. This was $24.99 before tax, $26.74 with tax. This is the IATI Velux Mini Magnetic Mount. That's a lot of M's. It's a lot of M's. This is what it looked like. Let's see what this gonna do. I'm gonna drive with it for a minute, see if it fall off while I'm rolling. We're gonna head on to the thrift store. My screen on my dash flips up and down when I turn the car on and off. So that's one thing I'm not gonna like about this, because it is a car vent mount. So I have to be mindful of when I'm turning my car off or on, well, yeah, or on. I have to not put this on there until the car is already on, and make sure I take it off before the car is off, because what I don't want it to do is start affecting the screen, flipping down and going back into the car, because my phone is blocking it. Or I'm gonna have to put this in a different vent in the car. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'll keep you posted. I have made it to the thrift store. One of the guys out here taking the bags and stuff from the people car looked just like my cousin. I had to stare at him for a minute, and I'm like, don't stare at him, girl. And I'm like, nah, that ain't cuz. Oh, that's a cute lamp over there. And somebody done dropped off. They must be packed on the inside, because the people that's collecting the stuff right now, they're taking it to tractor trailers over here on this side of me, but the store is on this side of me. So, and that's why I see a lamp sitting outside, because it's probably too stuffed in there to take stuff in there, so they have to put stuff outside. And somebody probably said, we can't pack stuff outside like this, so let's start putting it inside them trailers. That lamp is cute as heck. It don't have a shade on it, but the color is gorgeous. Let me show y'all. There go the lamp right there. It's that burgundy color. It is so pretty. Keep going. Right there? All right, cool. I got some stuff in the back seat and in the trunk. Whew, that feels good to get that stuff out my house. That feels real good. Whew. Girl. Feels lighter. Fresh, refreshing. There's so much damn traffic over here. When we first moved to this side of town, many years ago, it was hardly nothing over here. Baby, it's gotten so thick over here now, it's like Atlanta. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna call y'all back so I can pay attention. I done made it to the car wash, and the little dude telling me to do this just pissed me off a little bit. When I go through the little lines, I hear something scraping. He talking about, no. Not if something is scraping. It should be a smooth ride into those little tracks. What the hell? I can't wait to get out and check my car. Shake your head, yeah. Talking about keep going. No, dude, do I need to turn my tire or something? Because in my mind, something ain't right. Something don't sound right, so I know you got to see it. He got us some national championship merch that came in the mail yesterday. So this one is mine. And these two are his. This is a t-shirt. And then this is his hoodie. I like it. I wish I would have got a hoodie. Don't look at these nails. I'm about to do them. Anyway. Yeah, I wanted a hoodie, but hey, I'm thankful that I didn't have to buy what I did get. I am out and about with my love today. We had to take the truck to get emissions done so we can get the tag for it. Then we stopped by Kroger to pick up a couple things that we needed for the house. It's going to be 70-something degrees this week, so I feel like preparing myself for the week for work is going to be very easy. So let's do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. You too. Thank you. I hope he gave me a lot of napkins. So I'm in the office today and it's lunchtime. It's so gorgeous out here. It says it's 74 degrees outside. Baby, it is warm. I have on this long sleeve dress, but it's thin enough to where I'm happy with it on. I'm not hot, but while I'm in the office, I can pull my sleeves up. So I decided to come out for lunch today, and I went to Culver's. I haven't been here in a while, so I decided to pop over here again just to get out the office. It's a pretty view over here where Culver's is, so I usually will park right here and just enjoy the view and eat my lunch. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Let me say my grace. I'm probably gonna have to close my sunroof because the sun is beaming on me. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I don't like watching people talk while they eat, so I'm not gonna be her. I will talk to you guys maybe on the way home or something. Oh, I wanted to share what I actually got from Culver's. Look at the grease. But I usually get a mushroom and Swiss burger. That's what this is. And an order of fries, and I have a cup of ice because I'm going to drink water. So yeah. Oh, I also want to tell y'all Special Forces season finale come on tomorrow. I'm kind of sad that it's going to be over, but I know they'll have another season. But yeah, the season finale is tomorrow, so I might pop back in and chat with y'all about that. That means that by the time this video gets uploaded, I really won't be able to talk to y'all about it because both the last 2 episodes have happened in this video. So ignore my previous statement that if you watch it, comment down below so we can talk about it, because by the time y'all see this video, the show gonna be off. I mean, we can still talk about it if y'all want to. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me eat. It is so much later in the day. It's actually 8:23 p.m. I am about to make myself something to eat. I'm going to take a shower and I'm calling it a night. I am going to bed. So, y'all know I don't eat pork. If you didn't know, now you know. And it is the hardest thing ever to find a pizza that is not vegetable but doesn't have pork on it at the same time. You're very limited to the amount of chicken pizzas, or rarely you find a pizza that has hamburger or beef on it. But I just found this Screaming Sicilian pizza that I'm about to eat. It does have chicken on it. Oh, I redid my nails too. They came out good. Anyway, that was so random. Yeah, so I'm eating this Screaming Sicilian pizza. It says it has overtopped thin crust. It's white meat, chicken, mozzarella, Gouda, Parmesan Romano cheeses, red onion, cilantro, barbecue sauce on thin crust. And y'all, this pizza looks great. It looks very well seasoned. Can you see all that stuff on there? You see the onions, nice big chunks of onion too, and chunky pieces of chicken. This might be my new favorite chicken pizza right here. So I'm about to pop this in the oven. I was gonna put it in the air fryer, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. How long do I have to cook it for? 12 to 14 minutes. That's not long enough for me to take a shower. And I want to eat it while it's hot, so I'm gonna wait till it gets done. What's this? You can pop out the mustache? Oh my God, you can pop out the mustache on a pizza box. I've never had one of these pizzas. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Y'all, did y'all hear that Target backtracked on their DEI stuff? That they rescinded? Y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all going back to Target now? So I know a lot of people wasn't going to Target because they dropped their DEI policies. So now that they have rescinded, that's what I heard. Anyway, I need to do some research because I just heard it about 30 minutes ago. But if they have rescinded, are y'all going back to Target? Or is it like too little too late? Have y'all moved on? You know, like a bad relationship. You go like this. This is how I know I need to go to bed. Girl, if you don't get off these internets with this Sicilian mustache on, I'll call y'all back. All right, so here's the materials I use for my waxing. It is by Kahlua Wax, and this video is not sponsored. Although these are bikini beads, they work best for me and my underarms. I turn the machine to the max temperature to allow the wax to melt, and then I turn it down to my desired temperature so I don't burn myself before I wax. It does come with this pre-wax oil as well as this post-wax oil to help you clean everything up once you're done. And this is how much I have left of each after 2 years. I have a box of about 500 of these popsicle sticks to use for waxing. But this particular one came with the machine or with the wax beads. I can't remember. And it's about 10 of them in the package. So I'm going to use one of these today. I feel like I'm going to need it because the way I'm already not happy about this. But I'm just checking the wax, making sure it's fully melted. And it is super liquidy. I don't want it to be this liquidy when I wax. So now that it's all melted, I'm going to turn the temperature down to the temperature that's suitable for me. And then I have to let it, of course, cool down to that temperature before I can get started. Because 257 degrees, baby, I will burn the SHI, you know the rest word out of myself. And I ain't doing that. So I usually go between 40 and 45. Come on now. Which way do you go? Why do you feel like it's getting hard to turn it? Oh, Lord. Why did it stop at 86? What the hell is happening? Oh, don't tell me my machine is messed up. This is too high. And I should be able to go down to 40. Oh, my God. What is happening? Okay, that's turning it up. So this should be able to turn it down to 40. Why can't I go past 86? Oh my God. If I go past 86, it's making it click off. That's not right. Because when I turn it on, it starts at 86. I'm going to leave it at 86 and see if once it starts cooling down, if it will let me turn it down to 40. If it don't let me turn it down to 40, I'm probably going to have to shave or nair because I'm not about to burn the hell out of myself trying to wax. Okay, we have reached 86 degrees. So let's see. Like y'all see me turn it and it just rolls back. If I turn it hard, it cuts off. And as soon as I turn it on, I'm back at 86 degrees again. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I need a new machine. So I've already taken the Nair out from under my cabinet. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, it is several hours later, and I just wanted to pop in really quickly and close out this vlog. It is currently 6:49 p.m. and I definitely want to have this video uploaded tonight. I am trying to be consistent. But a quick update on my hair removal. I did end up using the Nair under my arms, and I can't lie, it did burn a little bit, and I'm not sure why. It was not my first time using it. You're not supposed to leave it on for any longer than 10 minutes. And I don't like to get too close to that. So I left it on for 7 minutes on one side and 7 minutes and about 40 seconds on the other side. And I know my timing was right because I used ALEXA as my timer. So yeah, I don't know why it burned like it did. So I just took a second shower for today just to make sure I did in fact get all of the product from under my arms. While I was in there, I focused on gently rubbing underneath my arms and just making sure there was no product left. Now, I do feel much better now that I've taken a shower, but in all honesty, I'm probably not going to wear any deodorant for at least 24 hours just so I can monitor my underarms and make sure I'm okay. Now, don't think I'm going to be out here smelling though. I have some situations, some parameters in place to make sure that that don't happen. However, I don't want to just quickly put something underneath my arms and not be okay first. So yeah, I'll be paying attention to my underarms for the next couple of days. But anyway, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you were, so please do subscribe. I most definitely hope that you are having an amazing day today, on purpose, of course. And I will be back to chat with you in my next upload. Ciao.